Hey guys, so it's Sunday and this week's theme is autumn week, so I decided to do something a little different and show you how to do some autumn crafts and stuff. So here we go.
So this first one's like a paper pumpkin, and it's all made out of paper and some ribbon stuff.
Next one is kind of like a silhouette of some leaves. And it's just used in flowers and it's just on paper and paint. First off, you'll need some paint, newspaper, and paper. Then you're going to want a toothbrush for the paint, a dish of water, and something to put the paint and water in. After that, you're going to want some flowers and leaves, preferably dry flowers.
It's a long road to wisdom, it's a short one to being ignored. Be in my eye, be in my heart, be in my eye.
First thing you do is lay out your leaves and flowers, and then you're going to want to spritz the paint and water on, but you're going to want to mix it together so it makes tinier dots. And then once you're done with that, use different colors and stuff, you can lift off your flowers and leaves, and then you're left with that, and it looks really cool. To make the paper pumpkins, you are going to need a stapler, a paper cutter, scissors, colored paper or ribbon tape, which is what I used, and solid color paper, or not, depends on your preference. So now you're going to want to cut the big sheet of paper into 1-inch panels, and you're going to want to do this about 12 times. And then use the first 8, and they should look like this. So grab the first 8, you can do it all at once, but I found it was easier to split it up into 2 different sections, and make it into a star shape like so. Then you staple it in the center of the star and grab 4 more of the panels and place it in the empty sections to fill in the pumpkin. Once you place them there, you just staple it in the center again and then fold them up and go kind of like from like around the circle, so they're just going one on top of another. Like that. And then grab your ribbon tape or paper and cut it in about like 4 or 5 inches, and then cut right down the middle of it about halfway. I just used fancy scissors because I thought it looked cool, so yeah. So just cut that halfway. Then once you're done with that, take the part that's not cut, roll it up into kind of like a stem for the pumpkin. Once you've done that, you're going to want to tape it, and I just used a ribbon tape because it was sticky on the back and it blended in. So you're going to just want to tape that together to keep it in the circle. And then take the 2 ends that you cut earlier in half and find an object, sort of like a pencil or a paintbrush, to wrap them around to give it like curly spring kind of color, like shape. And just do that to both sides. Once you're done with that, hot glue a little blob of glue onto the top of the pumpkin, and then glue the stem on, and then you should be done.
So I run out to the things they say.